Well, third place in today's race, third place yesterday, third overall for the round. Congratulations, Robbie Bugden. A good result here at Symmons Plains Raceway in Tasmania.
Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely not disappointed with that. I think, considering we didn't get to the test here, and I felt like we were just a little bit behind the whole sort of weekend, but third overall for the first round. I think that's a good stack of points, and that puts us in a pretty good position for the championship. Coming into my home round in Queensland. So, we got a little bit of work to do, I think, to catch up to Glenn. He's obviously riding really well, but the whole Volvo Group Suzuki team here is it's a really dedicated team, and I'm sure they're going to work tireless, and I'm going to be ready as well. So, come Queensland, hopefully we can be a little bit closer to Glenn.
Second place in both races, second overall for the round. Wayne, a good start to the season 2013 campaign. You're desperate to win the championship this year. We're heading now to Queensland Raceway, but to get some good points under your belt at the first round is always a good confidence builder.
Absolutely, Team Suzuki give me a bite to be able to have my best first round for the last 2 seasons, so I can't complain about that. The G6R worked really well, and to come away with 2-2 is a good result and a solid start to 2013 campaign.
Now, you've had a fair bit of battles this weekend, but they were mainly with your teammate, Robbie Bugden. We know he's very good on the brakes, and he's good here at Symmons Plains as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Robbie's riding really well, and a little bit slow starting for me, and then, usual work my way forward. So I need to get good starts, because you can't give a guy like Glenn a head start. He's riding really well, and he's going to be hard to beat.
Round 2 of the 2013 QBE Australian Superbike Championship had Glenn Allerton's name stamped all over it. It's your favourite track, Glenn, and this weekend your performance was pretty much faultless.
Yeah, thanks, Phil. That's I have to pinch myself. It's been a dream of mine to dominate like this, and the team from Next Gen Motorsports put together a motorbike, the HP4, that worked faultlessly all weekend, and we came off strong from the World Superbikes, with good preparation to the start of the year, and Pirelli have been instrumental in making our testing program really strong. Their help's been huge, and everything that's come together has all clicked with the bike, and the HP4's working good, and all the support from the sponsors that make it happen, like Dynatech and Maxima. They had a lot to do with it, because our testing program was pretty big over the off season, and that's the reason why we hit the track so fast. And when you got a good crew around you that know how to make the bike work, my job's pretty easy.
What does this do for your confidence leading into the next round at Queensland Raceway?
Yeah, look, Queensland's a track that I actually love. I haven't gotten good results there lately, but the reality is I've been really strong there in the past. I've just had a few setup problems, but with this HP4 and the Pirelli tyres, I think that we can do the same thing we did here this weekend with no problems.
Congratulations, Glenn. Well done.
Thanks a lot.